Berries occupy a beloved position in nutritional culture, celebrated consistently for their antioxidant density, low glycemic impact, fiber content, and the kind of natural sweetness that makes healthy eating feel like less of a compromise. But within the berry category, most people's vitamin K awareness is essentially zero. Berries are not traditionally discussed as vitamin K foods. That category is dominated by leafy greens, fermented products, and certain oils. The comparison between blackberries and strawberries challenges this assumption in a way that adds a useful dimension to how we think about berry selection. Blackberries provide approximately 19 to 20 micrograms of vitamin K per 100-gram serving, almost double the 2 to 3 micrograms provided by an equivalent serving of strawberries. By fruit standards, this makes blackberries genuinely notable. While they cannot rival kale or spinach in absolute K terms, they contribute meaningfully to daily intake in a food form that many people consume in substantial quantities. And they do so alongside a remarkable package of additional nutrients that makes them one of the most nutritionally justified foods in the produce section. The anthocyanin content of blackberries, the pigments responsible for their deep purple-black color, has been extensively studied for cardiovascular, cognitive, and anti-inflammatory effects. Blackberries are also among the highest fiber fruits available, providing approximately 5 grams of fiber per 100 grams, which supports gut motility, feeds beneficial bacterial populations, and contributes to satiety. Their natural sugar content is modest compared to many fruits, making them a reasonable inclusion even for individuals managing blood glucose carefully. Strawberries counter with exceptional vitamin C, approximately 59 milligrams per 100 grams versus around 21 milligrams in blackberries, and the distinctive ellagic acid content that has shown anti-cancer properties in cellular research. They are also considerably more widely available, more uniformly priced, and more palatable to broad populations, including children and picky eaters. The lower K content is real, but it does not disqualify strawberries from the diet. It simply means they are not the berry choice when vitamin K optimization is the specific priority. The seasonal and storage dimension is worth addressing for anyone trying to maximize vitamin K intake from berries year-round. Fresh blackberries are highly perishable. They typically hold for only 2 to 3 days in refrigeration before significant degradation. Frozen blackberries, processed immediately after harvest at peak ripeness using individual quick-freeze methods, retain nutritional profiles very close to fresh and are available year-round at prices that make regular consumption economically accessible. The vitamin K content of properly frozen blackberries is not meaningfully inferior to fresh. For most practical purposes, frozen blackberries represent the most realistic pathway to consistent blackberry consumption outside of the brief summer growing season in most North American climates.